India who have a regulatory framework of this kind. And the agency is posed to take our rightful position because the NASDAQ Act 2010 has given us the power to regulate the space sector through the National Space Space Council, chaired by Mr. President. And of course, since 2015, the commandment has been given to us to regulate the space sector. And of course, when I assumed the leadership of the agency, I did the SWOT analysis. And I want to thank the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, for giving me the opportunity to serve the country. And of course, my Honorable Minister, Chief Uche Jeffrey Naji, who have absolute belief and giving me the maximum support to succeed and then excel. Mr. President has given us the approval and then even the takeoff grant to regulate the Nigerian space sector.
We'll get to that grant in just a moment, Mr. Adepoju. Yeah. I will get to that. But I also just wanted to mention as we speak, when it comes to satellites in space, both Egypt and South Africa have 13, and we have 7. That puts us at number 3. But I want to touch on something you said yesterday during the stakeholders workshop, that the regulatory function of NASDA, as encapsulated in the Act in 2010, has remained unfulfilled since its establishment in 1999. Tell us more about that.
Oh, thank you very much. The agency was established in 1999, but the Act of Parliament was passed since 2010. And sincerely speaking, it takes the leadership to look inside and see what works for the agency and for the country. So when I was appointed as Director General of the Space Agency 10 months ago, I look at the Act to know the instrument of governance that is in my hand to take the agency to where the agency should be. And the Section 6K and Section 9 of the NASDAQ Act 2010 has given us the power to regulate the Nigerian space sector from the upstream, midstream, and downstream. And this is what we are doing, and this is what we are committed to make a reality and a success for the country.
So when Nigerians hear regulation, the first thing that comes to their mind is the stifling of freedoms. But talk to us about what this regulation entails, and we understand that the president has given like a 20 billion naira takeoff fund. What can Nigerians also expect? Okay, thank you very much. The space sector is actually divided into 3: the upstream, the midstream, and the downstream. The upstream entails the people, the organization and institution that have the space assets in the orbit. And then the midstream is the services being provided through the satellite. It's a satellite in the orbit, maybe the communication satellite, Earth observation satellite, GNSS, weather, and so many other ones like that.